I figured what I would do is play a little bit of Ultimate Team and do one of those fantasy team builder things. I don't know what it's called. I'm not really a super hardcore gamer guy. I just want to check my microphone real quick before I get started, because it was a little bit loud in those clips that I uploaded earlier. Let's see. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Awesome. All right, so let's get back in here. Go into Ultimate Team. This will be a lot of fun. Of course, you know, listener to our podcast, welcome. I see play draft. There we go. The Mutt draft. Alright, I don't want rewards. Okay. Alright, rank draft head to head. I have enough coins to do one. Cool. Alright, so let's see. Coach Shanahan, San Francisco. Matt LaFleur, West Coast offense balance. You know what? I like the Titans playbook, so let's go with that. All right. Kiko Alonso, Jadeveon Clowney. I think I got to take Clowney. Let's see. Jordan Poyer, Landon Collins, Marcus Peters. Who's faster here? He's just a little bit faster. Tackling. You know, Landon Collins is a better tackler. Let's go with Landon Collins as our safety. Tight end. Mark Andrews, Charles Clay, or Jordan Reed. Let's go with Mark Andrews. Right guard, a right end, or a center. You know what? I think I want to run the ball. Oh, okay, yeah, right guard. Cool. I picked the right guy. Mecole Hardman. Whew, he is fast. Let's go Mecole. Quarterback, Kurt Warner, Andrew Luck. Man, all these guys are pretty close. Let's go with Andrew Luck. All right, we got a right tackle, Mitchell Schwartz. Let's go with that. Ooh, Chris Jones. Let's wreak some havoc up there on the defensive side of the ball. God, 94 speed. That is quick. I kind of lean towards Stephon Gilmore because he is the best corner in the league. But I gotta go. Speed kills in Madden, man. You gotta go with the fast guys. I've already got a strong safety. Ugh. I wonder what kind of hit they would take. Well, I guess we'll just go with a free safety though. It's a center, left guard, right guard. Let's Jake Thuney. Gosh, again, man, the two best ones that it gives me right here are both players. I already have Landon Collins, so I'll take Tremaine Johnson. DJ Moore, 96 speed, 92 speed, 91 speed. That jump is good. I can high point the ball. Let's go with DJ Moore. Eric Kendricks, Malcolm Smith, and Brennan Scarlett. I'm going to go with Eric Kendricks. decent team so far. Got a left end, a right end, and a defensive tackle. Max Crosby. You know what? Let's go there. Because we got Clowney that can rush from the right side. Ooh, okay. Now, here we go. I think I got to go Raheem Mostert. I'm a running back. I got Amari Cooper. Yes. Oh, man. Left guard. Do I have a left guard? I already have a left guard. So we got a left end and a left outside linebacker. Let's go ahead and take Darius Leonard there as our outside linebacker. Left end, free safety. That's a big upgraded free safety. But I don't need that. That's a big upgrade at left end too. I'll do that. And then they'll slot Gary in at the right end. It's like Mike Pouncey is our center. So we're going to run to the right a lot. And, ooh, Chris Johnson. Let's go. I'm pretty happy with my wide receivers. Let's get a second running back. Let's go. I don't know if these guys have any X factor. I don't think they do that. Let's just go ahead and go with Barry Sanders. Oh, there we go. Okay. Deion Sanders. Hey, pretty happy with that. Optional coach round. You can select a new head coach in their play. Okay. So I can switch. To a different coach. Oh, okay. I'm not a fan of West Coast offense, but that hybrid 4-3. Let's go with that. All right, let's go. Clowney, Eric Kendricks, and DJ Moore. That is gross. Hello? What's going on, man? Man, sitting at home playing Madden. Like, that's all that's happening now. Everything's damn closed down. Can't go do nothing.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks. Right. Certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how they him, if he's not on the top of
terrible
his game,
kick.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
This is fielded at the goal line. Able to slither by. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. A play fake. Now Cunningham. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? I mean, let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right?
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
I'm going to be real honest with you. That was a completely bullshit pick.
The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Mark Andrews, 34 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through, and that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. Solid return, pretty good field. The offense back out there at the line.
Oh, my God, my TV is way too loud.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, so much for setting the tone to drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
Sorry about that. I knew
not a great start.
About blew out your eardrums.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Cunningham. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jones.
Oh, boy.
20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham.
Oh, my God.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
I couldn't recover quick enough.
Dave Casper there to make the grab. As his guys
Like I saw him go on that little seam.
And
I just
bouncing back nicely
blew
from
it.
that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Luck. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40.
Hey, he's fast for a big white boy.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Yeah.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Luck.
Please.
Down he goes. Luck is sacked. Lawrence Taylor. Credit him
Damn
with
it.
a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes
It seems like it just takes them forever, man.
2nd and 20. These two teams all tied after one.
Damn it. All right.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the
That'd be
sack.
great.
Work to be done. From the 50, it's Long. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
Oh, did he make it? I think I made it.
Down, but not before reaching the 30. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. A good pickup there, a 22.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Oh, my God. I'm about to miss this kick.
Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown
Unbelievable.
there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom.
It pisses me off so bad, man. You try to anticipate it, and then you hit it too early.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Oh, over pursued.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield.
I mean, I'll take it.
And coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free, anything you can do to slow them down.
Following the fumble recovery, here's Luck. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for
when I released it, I thought it was going to get picked.
Maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that?
Like I had a
Denver?
small window.
They dropped the defensive end
Holy
down
shit.
and ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Leaping, and he makes the grab.
That's
11 yards
garbage.
there, a first down
He
for
should not have got
Seattle.
that ball. This game is like there should be at least a little bit of realism in Madden. Like I understand it's not. You can't make a real game, but
First and 10. And he's hit on his first 9
Holy
passes
cow.
now in the ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
yeah, pick.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive.
Oh my God!
Instead, they throw an
I
interception.
had you.
Come away empty.
Oh.
And he'll be upended after a gain of 5.
If I was just a little bit better with the,
25-yard
stick
For a
skill
second there, I
stuff,
thought that
man.
might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Flushed out right. And his throw is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back.
Oh my God!
Only way to play
See?
good defense.
Like I read it perfectly. I was in the right position, and I'm not good at controlling the game.
First of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Jeez.
On first down, it's Cunningham.
There.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's the one I should have had last play.
Eric Kendricks. Dave Casper, the intended receiver.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing?
Right.
But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played well swarming to the ball.
Go, big white boy.
Oh! Left side. Big play there just before halftime. 67 yards. Excellent execution. And now
Well, that's it's the 98 overall
zone?
card.
I wonder what
It's
the next play call is
one of
going
the
to
one of
be,
the
because after a
special
big play like
promo
that,
versions of
a lot
Mark
of teams have
Andrews.
momentum to launch another one.
So it's a pretty wild. I think his speed rating was like 96 or 97.
Well, that didn't take long. One play.
Yeah.
They're already looking at a first and goal
It's
situation.
gross, man.
Love. Flush to his right.
Oh my God.
To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick there on the coverage.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense?
Wow.
Let's face
All
it,
right.
if you've got the ball,
What
4
can I
yards or
do
more on
here?
first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Gotta pick a play, man. Damn it.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
Let's make these babies cry on the way back home.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he will take this one in.
It's Barry Sanders.
Touchdown.
So I'll take it.
From a yard away.
I don't think so. Let me check. Oh, because it's under 2 minutes. So you might get it. But Mark Andrews' speed is... Oh, it's 85. I thought it was higher than that.
Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Let's see. Are they going to challenge it?
Bryant out, attack on the extra point.
Oh, my God. If I miss this... Okay.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, man. Okay. I'm trying to, like,
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
man, do I want to push it or
and we'll
just
see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker room, run something simple here and run the clock out. Instead, they get the big play. Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Now a first down throw.
Oh, Jesus.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
This is Mostert. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Earlier this half, you were wondering how the defense was going to handle him defensively. Were they going to bottle him up at different levels, so to speak, is what you said. What have you seen so far?
I was going to take the field goal.
I think they've been absolutely terrific because
after almost throwing a pick right there, I'm just going to take the field goal.
When he clicked off the film or stopped it, you would see 11 shirts of that same color right there in the frame trying to tackle him. That's what you're looking for.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 1st and 10, Locke. He's got a first down and inside the midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Mostert. Give him 3.
I get so stressed out at this point of the game.
Set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used
like,
to producing.
all I need to do
like him,
is maintain possession of the ball and just force you into having to make plays with a short clock. That's all I've got to do, and it stresses me the hell out.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. You draw quarter.
Just beating the play clock is one.
Ooh.
And this will be incomplete.
Good hit stick. Damn.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Here's Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, 1st down.
That's where they slotted him. I took two running backs because it gave me 2 running back rounds.
Doesn't matter what play is called, they are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
X3, 218, jump.
Now Mostert, and he'll be brought down.
Face mask.
That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Matchbox right.
Oh, my God. Pick.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. Down this close to the goal line, 1st down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on 1st down in this situation because...
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
What's that?
They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
Definitely.
Just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad.
You know what sucks is I'm streaming this too, and there ain't nobody watching.
And just a tad more determination, and they got it done on the 2nd try.
Like, I host a podcast with a couple buddies of mine, and we got like 12,000 followers on our Facebook page, and I can't get nobody to click a link to watch shit like this.
The offense now at the line, ready for the next drive. And now even deeper.
I'm on YouTube.
Here just to answer the first touchdown of the 2nd half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Oh,
now, as you mentioned,
I thought he caught it. I thought he for sure caught that.
Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he'll be taken down, but not
I was right in position. I guess my timing was bad.
27 yards there, a 1st down.
Yeah. I'll give it to you. you can have that one.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 1st down throw, Cunningham. Got him in, it's Brown. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's good for 28 yards. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Cunningham looking to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's caught by the Hall of Famer Casper. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Cunningham to throw. That's caught.
Boo.
Touchdown. Dave Casper, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And his guys are able to close that gap just a bit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But
a little shovel pass
near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. A gain there of 21 yards.
I'm not going to, try to run the score up or anything. I just got to keep you honest. I can't let you sell out the run every play. And
he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Right.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
Check 45. 11. You can't block me.
To throw is Locke. And this is caught at the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now. Luck. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. DJ Moore there to make the grab. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the lead is now. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved.
Are you kidding?
Inside the 30. And a huge play that time. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. To throw again. Cunningham. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Dave Casper, 27 yards. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And he's got it. And he will not make it to the goal line. The defense holds him here. And this is still a 3-score game as the lead remains 18. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Luck gonna throw it. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Luck forced out to his left. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
Well, right now, maybe. They're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
Oh, boy.
Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Now Cunningham. He's going to let it fly. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Cunningham eluding the press. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, this defense has been smothering all game long. Why not give them 2 more points here in the closing minutes?
Well, they've certainly earned it. They've gotten the better of this offensive line for 4 quarters. And this sack here will just be a little icing on the cake.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And Sanders now to return.
Good game, man.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one. A premium. They were pretty easy to.
Because both teams also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Oh shoot, I'm still on the stream.